We're going to look at this video at how we would solve this question. This is for A21 CCA further mathematics. This is a summation of series question. It says write sigma, and it's from r equals 3 to n of r squared upon r plus 3 in terms of r. Now to do this, we're going to have to use the summation formulas, and there's two of these here which are given to you. You've got sigma r squared is given to you, and sigma r cubed. And also, if you forget this one here, which isn't given to you, it's sigma of r is equal to 1 to n of just r. Just square root a quarter and you get a half. Square root n squared, you'll get n. Square root n plus 1 squared, and you'll get n plus 1. So that's how you get the three summations. Two of them are given to you, and the last one, just square root from each part of this one, and that gets you your summation of r just from 1 up to n. Okay, so let's go back to this. What we have then here, and we'll use those, we know those summations are in the formula booklet. Can't remember what page they're on, but there we go. Okay, so we're just going to write this thing out. We've got sigma, and what was it? R is equal to 3 to n of r squared, r plus 3. And what I'm going to do first is just expand the bracket. That's going to be then the sigma of r is equal to 3 to n of r cubed, which we know, plus 3 r squared, and r squared, we know how to do this as well. Okay, so that is the same then, from r equals to 1 to n of r cubed, plus 3r squared, and then I'll just do minus sigma r equals 1 up to 2 of r cubed plus 3r squared. Now this bit, we could write that as then, that's going to be sigma of r cubed from r equals 1 to n, then plus 3 lots of sigma r squared from r equals 1 to n, and then minus, and this bit I'm just going to do this out. Okay, now what this means over here, this thing here means I'm putting r equals 1 into it and r equals 2 into it. So put r equal to 1 into it, you'll have 1 cubed plus 3 times 1 squared. And then also, you're going to have, put 2 into it, you're going to have 2 cubed. And then plus 3 times my 2 squared as well. So they just need to be taken away. So they're just going to be quite simply going to be numerical values. Okay, let's go back. What's our r cubed? R cubed is 1 over 4 n squared n plus 1 squared. So that's just going to be 1 over 4 n squared n plus 1 squared. And then plus 3 times my r squared, which is 1 over 6. 3 times 1 over 6 is 3 over 6. I've forgotten already. N times n plus 1 to n plus 1. And then over here, let's just tidy it all up. What's that going to be? That's, this bit here is just going to be 1 plus 3, and then that's going to be plus 8, and then that's going to be 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 plus 8 is 20, plus 3 plus 1 is going to be 24. So we have a minus 24 here. This bit over here, what could we do? We could tidy this up a wee bit. That's going to be a quarter. And I've got then n squared, n plus 1 squared, then that's going to be a half. My half, I'm going to write that as 2 over 4. That would make life a wee bit easier for us maybe going forward. And we've n plus 1, then 2n plus 1, and then minus 24. We could write that, and we could say take a quarter n times n plus 1 outside a bracket for this first bit. This is just sort of changing it. This is probably going to give you the marks, but just to change it a wee bit, that's going to be then n times n plus 1. And then over here, you've got 2 lots of, or then just, it's going to be 2n plus 1. And then the minus of 24. So you could bring that 24 in, I suppose, as well. Would that be any good to us? Would that help us at all? We could bring that in, I suppose. I don't think we'll bother. I think we'll just tidy it up inside the bracket. And then we'll get that. We'll tidy it up inside the bracket. You're going to have n squared plus n plus 2 plus 4n. So that's going to be plus 5n. And then that's going to be plus another 2. minus our 24, and I think, you know what, I think we'll just leave it like that.